Welcome to Chief Grunt Gaming. Today we're going to be looking at the AMX M4 51 and the fact that it's fairly unique and that it's got not one but two viable gun choices. So we're going to be taking a look at which one I personally think is better. But before that, I do have a small disclaimer for you. All actions in this video were performed by certified noobs, and any advice given is to be taken with caution. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, so you know that I am no pro, let's dive into the thick of it. So on paper, the 120 is in all rights better. Every stat is better over the bigger gun, except for alpha. So I'm really not sure what to make of that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do the fairly simple. We're gonna do the first fairly simple thing of we're just gonna play two battles with each gun and see which one comes out on top. So we're going to start with the 120. We've got ourselves a good split of ammo, so let's dive into the battle.
Time to roll out.
So obviously the first thing that pops into my head right away is I'm a big fan of DPS, so the faster reload to me is a bonus, but we'll see how it plays out mid-battle. I'm generally not a huge fan of this map in a heavy. I don't find a lot of good opportunities to do anything. Especially this guy has a fairly large hatch, and I find that it gets popped super easy. So we're gonna see what we can make of it. I don't have high hopes. One thing to note about this tank is it has very, very poor side armor. So side scraping is not really an option. It's basically hold down, straight on, or nothing.
Penetration.
So right away, I'm seeing that this gun is better on accuracy and reload. So those two things right off the bat are bonuses for me.
Ricochet.
I personally am a fan of high accuracy, high reload guns. So that plays in the favor of this gun for me.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate
And
their armor.
in my typical fashion, Odie is going to just pick on me till I'm a rotting corpse. I don't know what it is, but when I get into a battle with Odie, it's like they can sniff my username and they won't leave me alone.
Enemy is hit.
I don't think we want to do that. Come on, M103, pop it out there. Not going for it today? If you're not going to go for it, I will.
Enemy is hit. I appreciate it. Confirmed.
Something you guys will notice about me as I play this game and you watch me play is I'm generally not a huge fan of premium ammo. I know it's becoming ever increasingly large part of this game, but I try and make do with standard ammo as much as possible.
Penetration.
I must say the accuracy on this gun is impressive for being a heavy tank. Did you feel like committing suicide today?
Gotcha.
Because that's exactly what happened. Alright, well, if someone else is willing to lead this charge, I will definitely take advantage.
Penetration.
I'm not getting stunned. That's a great way to get dead.
Enemy armor is hit.
Alright, so I love this 120. It's accurate, it's got a good reload. I don't really have anything negative to say about this gun. Let's see if we can beat this 263 to the draw. Oh, he was just a bit too fast.
Much
Oh.
obliged.
I doubt I'll make it to the E50, so we'll take our 3794 and we'll be happy with it. It's, in my book, a decent battle. I'm not disappointed in that. I mean, I ran through almost my entire store of ammo. Well, normal ammo, that is. So, 3,800 damage, 35, yeah, 30, ooh, my math is not mathing. Oh man, 41 combined, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and add that multiplier. Oh, look at that, we topped damage and experience, not bad at all. And we made some money to boot. Alright, so battle number 1, I would call that a success with this gun. It did everything I wanted it to. Hardly missed its mark. I'd call that a successful gun. But I said we'd give each gun 2 battles, so we're gonna give each gun 2 battles. So here we go again. Well, I can honestly say I'm not loving this as much right off the bat. Because obviously I'm not top tier in this battle. But we'll see what we can do. Go get wrecked by an IS-7. That's probably what's gonna happen here. Especially since there's 2 ODs instead of just 1, so they're both gonna find me. Take advantage of this accuracy and go a little further back here. Get a little bit out of the fray as much as possible. Oh, I'm already not liking this.
Didn't penetrate their armor.
This is... I didn't sign up for this kind of crap. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, someone just missed us. Did do it again. I mean, it found its mark, but it bounced. Oh. What's going on over here? Probably death, doom, and despair. We're gonna give it a shot. I do not like how much red is concentrated right there. Seems like a very high red to green ratio. And it seems unfriendly. We're gonna try our luck again. Wow. Ouch. Oh. Someone's shot finally found its mark. Go figure, it had to be the big gun that found its mark. RNG today. Well, I don't know if it's RNG or skill. My money's on skill, to be honest. See that? When Odie can't get me, they choose the next closest target. A friggin' magnet.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, he's still off there.
Let's go.
That's cool. At least he didn't do damage. Bet you this guy will.
We didn't even
Whoa.
scratch them.
Okay, so this is the first battle I think I've ever done in this tank where its armor has been this effective. I don't know if this thing got buffed while I was away, but it's surprising. Oh, we finally got a shot to find its mark. Hallelujah. What was that? That was disrespectful. Oh. That was not nice. Is he still there? Yes and no. No.
Didn't penetrate
It was a very, very small chance, and I did not hit it. Wait for one of these goons to take a shot, and then I'll pull out. The fact that everyone just suddenly disappeared is a little bit, unsettling. Looks like that 110E5 might be starting to get a little brave. Yeah, I had a feeling that was a shot in the dark. What do we got here? Nothing good, that's what we got. That 263. Oh, it almost gave us something. Almost. Not quite. I'm gonna see if I can do something about that T110E5. I'm probably gonna get shredded, but here goes nothing. Let's go get shredded.
One of our tracks is
Yep.
damaged. Enemy is hit.
The T110E5 just has amazing DPS. Oh, and there's
We're dead
someone
for.
behind us.
Everyone get out.
So, that battle was not good, but to be honest, I would not blame the gun. I had bad positioning, fairly poor RNG, I couldn't get any good shots. So, I don't blame that on the gun at all. Well, overall, 880 combined. I'm really not impressed. That was pretty abysmal, but like I said in the disclaimer, certified noob here, so I really shouldn't expect anything better. So that was our 2 battles with the 120. Let's equip this 127. That was the wrong button. And get on 2 more battles. Let's get into it. Once again, we find ourselves in with a crowd of tier 10s, which does not impress me, but we're gonna see what we can make happen. Probably nothing good, but we're gonna give it the old college try. I must say, for how much armor this thing boasts, it does not have a bad top speed. I mean, it's no IS-7, but it's definitely outclasses the likes of the ST2 and the Mouse. I'm actually gonna do, could be a dumb move, could be smart, but I'm gonna try and cross this road here. Oh, what was that RNG? I never in a million years would have guessed that would actually find its mark. I consider me thoroughly impressed with that. Facing off with an E100, probably one of the dumbest things I've done all day, but we're gonna give it a go anyways. I know I was boasting on the accuracy of the 120. This thing has slightly worse accuracy, but it's really no slouch. I don't have much to complain about when it comes to this gun's accuracy. It's not quite as precise as the 120, but for the caliber gun that it is, it's a little bit impressive. Oh, hello. I'd like to contact you about your tank destroyer's extended warranty. No? We're gonna play the hiding game? Okay. What about you over here, sir? Can we talk about warranty? My phone call missed. This one. Oh, right over the hatch. On point, but high. Take 2? I guess it would be take 3, actually. Oh, that one bounced. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe number 4 will do the trick. Nope.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh man, does this guy have like a hatch of steel? Ouch. That was not nice. Don't do that. This one doesn't. Oh, that one finally worked. Oh, that's cool. Right through the face. Yeah, I don't think I want to stick around here. That just seems hazardous. Of course, is it any less hazardous than going toe-to-toe with an E100? I doubt it. I'm not comfortable with this situation. I in fact do not have much comfort here. E100 has given us a great side profile right now. Let's see if we can take advantage of it. Nope, he moved too quick. Something I thought I'd never say about an even 100. Are we actually winning this flank, or are we just putting on a facade? I still see a lot of red on that mini map. This is dangerous. What? The RNG gods are seriously blessing me in this battle. I have not seen this kind of good RNG in a very, very long time. Do a little less broadside here. On a side note, the lack of OD in this battle is rather comforting. I enjoy it. Next battle will probably be loaded with OD, so I'll enjoy it while it lasts. Just realized that object is still very much at large out there. Very much potent. But we're gonna do the danger anyways. What's life without a little risk? Oftentimes ends up in a smoking hole, but adventure. Oh, hello. See if we can't go finish off that E75. Getting into the danger zone here. Going broadside to E75. He's got a big nasty gun. Someone says there's something out there. Over out yonder. Time to embrace the danger and get this ball rolling. This is probably a horrible idea. I would not recommend doing this if you're in my shoes. Ouch. See what I mean about the horrible idea? Oh yeah. Yep.
We're done for. Everyone
But
get
maybe
out.
someone can go get that E75 now. On a scale of 1 to 10 of good ideas, that was a -5. we probably could have done better in that considering the horrible decision I made there at the end, but overall, 2,400 combined, I'm not gonna complain too much. It's really not bad for a noob like me. Battle number 1 with this gun started off strong. Let's see what number 2 has in store. So I can already tell you, I like this a lot better because I'm top tier, but at the same time, I'm not a huge fan of this map, so we'll see how that evens out. Also, 2 already, I guarantee they're both gonna focus on me. If they don't, I'll be shocked. But, we're gonna roll with it, see how it plays out. We got a 540 hit point disadvantage overall, but oftentimes that doesn't mean a hill of beans. Fortunately, this heavy route is pretty covered from already, so I don't have to worry as much unless they get really creative about where to sit. We're just gonna kind of play a waiting game here, see if anyone falls right into our crosshairs. Well, no one fell into our crosshairs, but it would appear that we fell into someone else's crosshairs.
Penetration.
I'm gonna hang back now so that scorpion doesn't eat me alive. Scorpions have a really bad habit of doing that. They'll whittle you down so fast. It's not even funny. Oh, look at that. Someone lit him up for me. It's like my birthday.
Track hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Happy birthday to me. Now, if someone wants to light up that AMX, I would not complain. How is that Patton still alive? He's defying all odds of this game. Ah, look at that. I already did get creative. I hate it when I'm right.
Get going.
I do not want to get into a side-scraping battle with this guy because this thing, quite honestly, sucks at side-scraping. That was nice. Darn, just a track. Tracks eat way more shots than they have a right to. Just for the record.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh no, you're not getting too bad. Oh, maybe you are. But you just opened yourself up.
We didn't penetrate.
There's the track again, eating shots. Oh, come on. I did not deserve that. Oh, my team is fading fast. I really gotta deal with the T-75 before I've got bigger problems.
Penetrate their armor.
Oh, I've got bigger problems already. I'm doomed. This is just bad news.
Got him.
Object behind me, AMX ahead of me. This is... Oh, yep, there's the end.
This vehicle has had it.
Yes, I am quite aware of how I died. But thank you for telling me. Tell you folks what, it's a special kind of loss when it's base capped and all tanks destroyed. Well, there you have it. We played 2 battles with each gun. Could I have done better in any given situation? I can almost guarantee it. I am no pro. I will never claim to be. My personal thoughts, there's pros to both. I like the fact that the 127 has a little bit bigger of an oomph, hits a little harder right off the bat. The 120 definitely has its perks with a little better accuracy, better standard penetration, and better reload. But honestly, you really can't go wrong with either gun. I'll probably continue to use the bigger gun just because I have other tanks with similar playstyle to the smaller gun. But if you're new to this tank and you want to know which gun to use, you're not gonna go wrong with either one. They're both really, really solid guns. So that's my recommendation. Take it with a grain of salt because, like I said before, I'm a noob, but there you have it. Thanks for watching.